Hello, it's Monica from Crafting with Quilling Lady, and I hope you have absolutely fabulous day. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create super easy EID card to celebrate that occasion. I'm going to use Paper Discovery cutting die set and stamp set called Moroccan Nights. All the names of the products I use in today's video are listed in the description down below, so if you're interested, you can check them out. I'm going to start my project using a scrap piece of copy paper. As you can see, I've got very small panel. I'm going to fold it in half, and using my pencil, I'm going to draw an arch. Super quick, easy, and this way you create your own template for window on your card, and you can keep that template and use it for future projects. Super quick and easy. Now I've got 12 by 17 white stamping card, and I'm going to use my pencil to trace around that window. And then we have to cut it out, and the easiest way to do it is use a craft knife and a cutting mat. Be careful whenever you use a craft knife because you don't want to cut your fingers. So when this is ready, we're going to erase all the pencil marks and make sure that everything is beautifully finished. It is time for some heat embossing, so I'm going to use my anti-static bag and also VersaMark ink, which is clear transparent. I'm going to start with that moon, crescent moon. It is beautiful, and I thought it would be perfect for that EID card. And whenever you use any VersaMark ink, it is clear transparent, so you won't see it. However, when you put embossing powder on top, and in this case I'm going to use gold embossing powder, yes, you can see all that image. And I decided to use a couple of more other images from that stamp set collection, and when I saw those lanterns, I thought, yes, I really have to use them for today's project. And I'm going to stamp them 4 times, 2 on the left hand side and 2 on the right hand side, so I actually have that symmetrical image, because that's what you actually see in all Islamic art. It is so beautiful, and I wish we had more YouTube tutorials on how to make those EID cards, because they're just so beautiful and I absolutely love that art style. So when all of these are ready, I'm going to put my embossing powder away and heat set all that powder. And whenever you do heat embossing, I recommend to heat set your tool for a couple of seconds before you start moving it on your card. And as you can see, we get that beautiful shine from gold embossing powder. And now I've got some black card, which is smaller than my panel, but bigger than the window. And I've got some metallic watercolor paints, and I'm going to spray a little bit of water to activate them, and I'm going to use some water and also a wet paintbrush. And this way we're going to create that beautiful metallic shine under our window, and this will create our beautiful dimension and interest on the card. As you can see, I'm using different colors of blue because I really want that interest and color variation, and I wonder, have you actually ever used metallic watercolors on your cards, especially on a black background? If you have, please let me know, what did you create? Now I'm measuring if it fits. I still had to add a little bit more watercolor on the left hand side and a little bit on the right hand side, just to make sure we won't see that black coming through. When this is ready, I'm going to leave it to dry completely, and I can move on to the next step. And again, I'm going to use some ink pads, and this way we're going to add and apply the ink on our background panel. And I chose Distress Oxide inks in Broken China and Price Ribbon because it is very light and also dark blue, so we do have that color variation. If you know me, I don't really like block colors. I really like some gradients and ombre effects, and that was exactly what I was after in that case here. And whenever you use any Distress Oxide inks on top of your heat embossing, it is so beautiful, and you can always get the excess of ink using just a cloth on your embossed images. Super beautiful, and they will give you that beautiful shine. What do you think about this card so far? Please let me know in the comments down below. So now it is time to create that beautiful panel, and I'm going to use gold mirror card, and I'm going to use that Moroccan Nights beautiful die set. It is so beautiful. I literally couldn't resist. As you can see, it is bigger than my black panel, but that is absolutely fine. If you want, you can trim it. And I'm going to use my liquid glue, one and only magic glue, because it has that very narrow nozzle, which makes it so much easier, especially when you apply glue on intricate die cuts. I do wonder, what is your preferred glue when it comes to intricate dies? Please let me know. I'm really curious. When this is done, I did think that yes, we can actually trim the excess of that gold mirror card. So as you can see, I just turned my black panel and use my scissors. Super quick and easy. Now it is time to add a sentiment, and in this case I'm going to use Tattered lace, elegant alphabet, and again I use exactly the same gold mirror card because I want all my elements to match beautifully. So we're going to have that alphabet at the bottom, and also in the window we're going to have that beautiful elegant elements. So when this is ready, as you can see, I actually put the letters on my grid, and this way I will make sure that they are evenly spaced. So this is a very big tip for you. Whenever you have any grid on your surface, use them to make sure that everything is evenly spaced. To make sure that I've got a little bit more dimension on my card, I'm going to use two layers of double-sided foam adhesive, and I'm going to put it around the window. And as you can see, I'm just putting 2 layers because I really want that to stand out a lot. And whenever you use double-sided foam adhesive, I encourage you to use a few drops of liquid glue, because this way everything will be adhered forever. And now I'm trying to make sure that it's evenly spaced and it's symmetrical, and I always encourage you to burnish it on the back of your panel. Now I'm applying a little bit more double-sided foam adhesive because I really want that dimension when I put that panel on my card base. And as you can see, this card will be 5 by 7 inches, and I think it is perfect for this occasion. And I actually want the heavy ever created an EID card. If you have, what color palette did you use? Please let me know in the comments down below. Now I've got my 5 by 7 inches cut base, and I'm peeling off the backing of my double-sided foam adhesive. I'm going to use a little bit of liquid glue just to make sure everything is adhered perfectly and forever. And when this is done, I thought I absolutely like this card with that color palette, but something is missing. And you probably guessed, I'm going to use some gold gems, and I really think they add so much to the card. As you can see, I put them on the left and on the right edges, and this way we've got our finished card. Let me know, what do you think about this card, and I really hope I inspired you to create something similar. Thank you so much for watching and spending that time with me. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day and happy crafting. See you in my next video. Bye!